Hello, everyone. I'm Adil Farouk. I'm CEO and RevGlue, CEO and founder of RevGlue. Sorry, let's just repeat that. I came out with it wrong. Yeah.
Bleep.
Hello, everyone. I'm Adil Farouk. I'm CEO and founder of RevGlue. We have Sean Carter with us today again. Thank you, Sean, for joining us.
My pleasure.
So the topic we have today is to discuss how affiliates could set up simple affiliate websites. For example, a cashback site, a coupon site, a mobile comparison, broadband comparison, a product feed site. So we're going to discuss what skill sets are required to set up those kind of websites, and what options are available in the industry at the moment, more specifically in the UK. Sean, do you want to give us a bit of introduction that how affiliates should approach and what sort of websites would they like to have? What's your intake on that?
Well, it's difficult. It depends on what interest you've got. If you're interested just making commission, then obviously the best options are probably going to be voucher code or cashback. They are very popular in the UK at the moment. They have been for some time. Cashback is a really big business. Obviously, there's Quidco, there's Top Cashback, but there is the opportunity to make more niche cashback sites based on your own interests. You can list stores around fashion specifically, beauty specifically, electronics. You could have a blog, and if you have the capability, you can plug in a cashback or a voucher code functionality to that. The difficulty, of course, is managing it and actually setting it up and the functionality that sits behind it. And that's really what today's webinar is about. It's actually how we have managed to simplify that process for you so that you don't have to be a developer in order to kind of put those things together.
Exactly, because most of our publishers or affiliates who joined us basically and using our technology at the moment, they are not really techies. They have no experience in programming and coding and database, and also in terms of obtaining the data from the affiliate networks, because all the affiliate networks are slightly different in one way or another. So it's not easy to work with them unless you have great technical skills. So what affiliates do, for example, if you're a non-tech affiliate and you join the industry and you wish to set up, for example, a coupons website, the first thing you would do is think of, okay, let's do some research. So they'll go on Google, type in, how to design and develop a cashback or a coupon website. They probably end up with some blogs, and with those blogs, they will see some options, for example, WordPress options. So there are some WordPress options available in the industry. So you can download it and it gives you a framework for the coupon site, for example. But still, you need to understand how WordPress works, how to install WordPress, and the templating system within WordPress, basically how to use it. So even though you don't really need too much technical information, but still the architecture of WordPress is not that easy to understand, especially for a new user. The second option you will go for is hire a designer or a developer who could help you set up those websites, So you're probably going to freelance website, or you find a designer developer from an agency and you start negotiating. And if you don't have experience in design and development before, maybe you'll be overpaying them. They'll be charging a lot of money for simple coupons or cashback website, integrating with the affiliate networks to automate your coupons. In that context, when we look at, a lot of people when they enter affiliate marketing and they think that, okay, I need to have a cashback or a coupon or a mobile comparison website, and then I can start driving traffic. And when they realize it's not really that easy to do it, on your own, and they kind of leave, and they kind of go around and try to learn programming and then try to do it themselves, and it still requires a lot of, experience. The aim is that you don't really have to pay too much to the developers in terms of design and development, and also the WordPress option is there, but again, it's not really compatible for everyone. So if you're willing to spend only £500 or maybe £1,000, then you can't really have a bespoke solution from an agency who may charge you £5,000 for the solution. And if you are going to have it more professionally done with the unique design features, unique UI and UX, based on your specific requirements. So in that context, you need to hire a specialized design and development agency who can help you with everything, but the cost will be a lot higher. So I think that the cost is the main reason here, because most of the affiliates who kind of join the industry, they don't really have thousands of pounds in the bank sitting there for initial design and development. So that's what they're looking for. Anything which is even free offered to start with, just to experiment, to play around with it and see if it works for them. If they start generating some traffic and start converting that traffic, start generating some revenue. So if they can understand the momentum and how it works, basically the process flow, then they may be able to invest more money into it. What do you suggest?
That is the most difficult part. It's just getting started. So, and as you said, Adil, £1,000 for a website, for that amount of money, you're going to get something really basic. You're going to get a blog, a template at best, really. You're probably looking in the £5,000 to £10,000 mark, really, to get anything with any kind of decent functionality, voucher code or cashback. And even then, once a developer has created it for you, it's down to you to manage it. It's down to you to, change the offers. It's down to you to optimize it. But the thing is, if you've already spent £10,000 on a website and you still don't really know what you're doing, have you got any budget left to really start driving some traffic toward it? And how are you going to learn those lessons? They are the difficult things that anyone who wants to kind of get into the industry right now, they're the sort of questions you should be asking. And again, that comes back to a better way to get into the business now that isn't going to cost you a load of money up front.
Exactly. I mean, there are three core elements of, for example, a coupons website. Like, take an example. So if you wish to set up a UK coupons website, what do you need? If you want to have a unique design, then you're gonna go and hire a designer first to design, core 5-6 pages for you. Then you're probably going to provide some top coupons website in the UK as an example to them, and they can actually put some nice layout based on your examples. So that's one cost, just a design, maybe done in Photoshop, Figma, or any other software. And they can probably charge you anything between £50 to £100 an hour. And then you have the developer cost. So then you have to decide which CMS are you going to use, or are you going to design a bespoke solution for yourself, or are you going to hire the developer to go for WordPress? There are so many other available in the industry, but none of them actually build specifically for affiliates. That's the problem. They are just a generic CMS to set up your blog or to simple websites, couple of pages, but there are no integrations available at the moment, specifically with the affiliate networks, where you're going to aggregate all the coupons or the cashback data or the product fees data. So in that context, what you probably have to do with the developer is set up a simple CMS first, and then you have to work something called APIs, which means you can automate the data. So there's a lot of technical work involved in there in order to set up a coupons website, unless you add the coupons manually through the admin panel, and that would consume your life.
that funnily enough, you mentioned that's probably what most people would do. Most people will go to WordPress or Wix or something like that and use a very entry level kind of layout. You get a very basic template for free. You can set something up and it'll look quite decent, but when it comes to the technical stuff, like putting the vouchers onto the website, that then becomes an absolute nightmare. You can do it manually, but the fact is the voucher code world moves so quickly that they're changing. Exactly. They're changing every week, every month. So then, as Adil said, your life will become consumed with checking, making sure they're still active, making sure they're updated. It isn't really workable as a long-term solution, really.
No. Just the aim is to save you money, to save you time. So you don't spend all your resources basically just on designing or developing the website, maintaining it on a daily basis. Your efforts should be invested in terms of bringing traffic to those websites. And that's where you make money. Just having the website is up, basically, it's not going to help you make money. So for that context, let me give you an example from RevGlue. Basically, we have a module called Rev Embed. This is specifically built for those kind of affiliates who wish to enter the industry, they wish to set up a simple cashback coupon, a mobile comparison website on a revenue share basis, which means they are not paying anything upfront. They are not paying anything for design, development, costs, for data management. They don't even have to register with the affiliate networks because it takes time. Once you register with an affiliate network, they will check your website, they will accept you, as an affiliate, and then you have to apply for all the programs which are available in there, all the affiliate programs, and one by one you're applying for them. They will again manually check your website is good enough for the brand to appear, and if they do, like you. If you have traffic, if you got momentum, sometimes they don't accept you straight away. Sometimes they will come back, once you have 5,000 worth of sales a month, then come back to us. So there are different scenarios for every single retailer in that context. So what will help that you can reduce all that time to minimum. So you have a website, the data is in there, the coupons, for example, are in there, and these are automatically updated on daily basis. So you don't have to worry about design development of the data. The only thing you have to do is just concentrate bringing the traffic, start converting and earning your commissions. You don't even have to manage the affiliate networks. So that's where we have a module called Rev Embed. I'm just going to quickly demo that module just to show you. If you guys go on RevGlue.com, and then within the tools, we have a tool called Rev Embed. As the name says, it can embed basically a simple piece of code on your domain. So at the moment, we are offering very specific cashback and coupons and daily deals, mobile comparison, broadband comparison, and a quick shop, which is basically product fees. We are working at the moment on fashion website as well. That will be launched hopefully in December. And then in January, Feb, we will launch also the beauty specific website as well. So just to have a look at those websites, for example, this is a coupon website. It will appear something like this. So you have a nice coupon website with all the categories, all the top stores, the daily deals in there. You can replace the logo as well. This is a very simple search to find the stores, and all the data is integrated. It's all built in the system. So you have a nice layout, very clean, very structured format. All the coupons are categorized properly with every single category, and also the daily deals as well, which basically are products which are going to run out very quickly. For example, Groupon or Voucher. So if you wish to have a website like this, basically on your domain, or let me show you the other ones as well. So here we have the mobile comparison. So what we do, we kind of aggregate the contents, all the mobile comparison contents from the affiliate networks, and then we structure it properly. So we can actually present those deals, for example, in a mobile comparison fashion. So users can actually come to the website. They can be, okay, I want a deal based on O2, or I'm looking for a new phone. What deals are available? They can view all the deals available for the phone. They can click on that and then go to the retailer to buy the products. So the affiliate will get the commission basically. So these websites we have done, we can actually replicate them, which means you can just take a piece of code, put it on your domain, and the website will appear, boom, straight away on your domain. You don't need to manage the design development or the data management. Everything is built in. Another one we have is the broadband. So we have a broadband comparison website as well. And then we have the cashback as well. So if you wish to set up a UK cashback site on your domain, you could do that very easily. We also have the quick shop, for example, we call it. It's basically product feeds website. So let's imagine you wish to set up this coupons website on your domain. What do you have to do? First of all, is totally free. There is no cost to you as an affiliate. So what you have to do is basically register with RevGlue. It's a free account. You can just create a free affiliate account once you log in. And then you have to go into this tool called Rev Embed, go to projects. Here I can see all my existing projects which are live, or I can go on the view demo sites, and you can view all these demo sites. All these I've just shown you, which are provided by RevGlue Rev Embed instance. So if you wish to set up a new website on your domain, once you register, click on add new project, select the website you want, coupons, cashback, mobile comparison, quick shop, So if you say coupons, what you have to do is provide the URL where you wish to set up this website on your domain. So if your website is mycouponsite.com, you could set it up in your root folder if you wish to in the main website, or you could set it up as a subfolder, mywebsite.com/coupons, or you could also set up as a subdomain, for example, coupons.mywebsite.com. There is no limitation how you set it up. Basically, what we need to know that you own the domain. And that's why you need to provide the domain here. Once you do that, the system will provide you a simple file. It's an index file. You need to upload that file onto the domain. The domain you provided us, exactly the same path. So once the file is there, the system will verify, yes, you are the sole owner of the domain, and that's it. The site goes live straight away, instantly, no delays. So for example, over here, I've set up this website a couple of days ago. These coupon sites, so you can see that I can change the color scheme and small things here and there. I can change the logo as well. How do I do that? So in every instance we have, for example, coupons or mobile comparison, we have some basic settings. So you can click on the edit section, go into the settings of that particular instance you have set up, and then here you have the tabs here for different kind of settings available for that particular instance. Or if you don't have an image or the logo, by default we'll use our logo, but you can always change and put your own logo, change the title and description. Show daily deals in menu. There's a daily deals section as well on the coupons, which is combined together, which makes it a good mix. So if you don't want to show the daily deals, just the coupons, just disable it from here. And then there are some basic other settings as well. Add your Google Analytics code as well. Give your email address. So if user fills in the form, contact us, you will get the contact us form details. Some basic data settings, what you're collecting from the user, some basic information about the user. So if they are subscribing with your instance, for example, send me a newsletter, there are several elements on the website. So user can provide the email address and the name. You will get that basically over here. You can export the results so you can build your own email database of the user. So you can send them special offers and emails every week. Remember that the instance we have, even though it's set up through RevGlue, but we don't own the data. I mean, the user's data, you own it. So we don't use your user's data anywhere. So that's why for every single instance you set up, all the users who are subscribing with it, you will actually view all the data. So you can export it from here. There are several placements on the website, so you can actually tag different banners. You can have your own banners if you wish to. And then there's a blog section as well, so you can add more blogs. There's a static options, about us, terms and conditions. If you wish to add more pages, you could do that from here very easily. Now the styling. The aim is that we don't give you, for example, a CSS file, anything technical, any HTML, because that's the aim of the module. So we keep it very, very simple, but we still want you to, for example, if your main color website is red and you want to match it with your main website, so you could simply, select the color from here, save the new color. That's it. And if you refresh your page, all this green will change into red. Simple. See, it's a very simple an easy way to change the color scheme of your website. All the core buttons, all the hover color to match it with your main website. By default, we normally give it red, but again, you can change it anytime. There are some SEO options for you. There are automated tags in there. Some tags for the products if you want to, the stores if you want to list them on the home pages, very simply. You can disable or enable the categories we provide if you think you don't want to. You want a coupon site only for automotive, not for others. They can just disable the other categories, and only this category will show up on your instance. Here we have some more technical stuff, API. So if you are more technical and you think, no, you want to set up your own website, you just want the data from us, basically, which is offered on revenue share basis. So we also provide the API. So you still need to set up the instance on your domain so we can verify you own the domain, and then you can have the data if you wish. It's exactly the same data which is actually showing up in your instance at the moment. Then we have more things like, you can set up more domains. For example, over here, I've got main site. So imagine that your main site is mysite.com, but you set up different folders, coupons, price comparison, and all these instances you set up separately in each folder. But you still want a main menu somewhere where users can actually jump from one site to another. So that's why we have the top menu here. So you can set up your top menu any way you like it. So from here, very simple. And then we have some labels as well. So if you wish to change some of the headings and labels, you could do that. So you can see that. I mean, very simple options over here with cashback. You'll also see the cashbacks who are earning, people who are earning, and how much money. Now, what will happen, users will click on these offers once you start promoting it. They will go to the retailer, buy the product or the service. We earn the commission. RevGlue will earn the commission, basically. And then we share the commission with you being an affiliate. So you don't even have to manage the affiliate networks or the applications or anything going through. So you being an affiliate will earn 80% of the commission, and RevGlue retains 20%. So it's on revenue share basis. There is no upfront charge. There is no monthly management fee. There is no other cost to you. It's totally free. And then you can view every single click which is going through your website, all your instances. So in Rev Embed, go to clicks, just hit on search, and you will see all your clicks going through different instances. For example, someone clicked on Ninja Store from my quick shop. And that's the offer they clicked on. Has it been converted yet? No. Yes. If the user makes a sale, if over here you'll see that as yes. Once you see that as yes, and then you will also see that in your commissions report. So you can view all your commissions that you're earning, from which website you're earning from, every single, even though you can have multiple Rev Embed instances, you're not just tied up with one. You can have as many as you like. There is no limitation on that. And then as soon as you hit £100 in your payable commissions, you can request a cash out. So once you request a cash out, system will ask you, would you like to have a cash out in your PayPal account or in your bank account? Just give the details, and within the next 24 hours, you will get paid in your bank or PayPal account from us. So very simple life cycle. So set up the project, drive the traffic. Once you start converting, you can view the clicks and the commissions. Once you hit £100 in a payable commission, you can request a cash out from us, and RevGlue will pay you.
So what I like about this is that you can make it kind of completely bespoke. I like what you were showing earlier, Adil, with the coupon website, where you could select certain categories you wanted to display. So, for example, if you have a blog site already, you have an existing membership, you have an existing viewership, you could plug this in as either a subdomain or in one of your folders as a kind of self-contained shopping experience for those users, and you can select the categories that you want to display for them. So if you've got a blog about fashion, or you've got a blog about, I don't know, gaming, you can pick electronics as your relevant category to make sure that the offers and the coupons are relevant for your readers. So I like the kind of simplicity of how that goes.
Exactly, and that's the aim of this module, you know. So all those non-tech users who wish to set up a simple website, they know how to drive traffic, but they don't want to invest so much money in terms of design, development, data management, you know, even hire someone to manage the data on a daily basis. So they're saving all that money, and they're only paying, or not paying actually, that we are just deducting 20% of the commissions, which is really nothing, you know. So if you don't earn anything, we don't earn anything, simple as that. So if the sales are going through, website is performing well, we all get benefit.
I mean, if you wanted to make it even more bespoke, the fact that you can upload your own logo, you can pick the color scheme. What you could do is set something like this up. It'll probably take you, what, maybe 10 minutes to set up. You can go over to somebody over on Fiverr, pay them to make you a logo, and you can upload that, and then it's completely bespoke. It's your design, it's your branding.
The only limitation at the moment is we are only offering in the UK, because you could imagine that, you know, we have to integrate the data as well. But we do have plans to launch in the USA from next year as well. But I think but even though it's only offered in the UK, but definitely it doesn't have to be in the UK. So you could be based in the USA. You could still set it up and on the commissions, but you'll be just limited to the UK retailers at the moment.
Yeah, in essence, the limitation is only where you're driving the traffic. It doesn't matter where you are. Yes. You can set your website up from Timbuktu. As long as you're driving your customers to UK stores, then it'll still work.
Yes, I mean, it's also useful, for example, for email marketing companies, you know, for lead generation companies, you know, and other publishers who actually drive huge amounts of traffic to the channels, but in the middle, they are not really monetizing it. So that might be another opportunity for them as well, to set up a simple website on the domain in the middle, so they can actually start driving that traffic onto those websites and start converting it. As I said, it's totally free. Another option we have, for example, if you are an established, you know, and more experienced affiliate, and you have the budget and you want something bespoke, we also have a solution called bespoke, you know, affiliate design and development, which means you can actually hire our team, a specialized team, to help you design and develop a bespoke solution. Now, this bespoke solution is not limited just in the UK. We have done, you know, affiliate cashback websites, coupon websites, you know, all across the world, in even in China. You know, in New Zealand, USA, even from the MENA region, in Arabic and in English, both together. So these websites we offer, they are specifically built according to client requirements, but they are not free. There's a cost to that. The cost depends on what your project is. how big your project is and what components are involved in the project. For example, is just a simple coupons website, or is a complicated cashback website with multiple options for the cash out? And has it got mobile applications as well with the project, or browser extensions? So when we start discussing these kind of projects with the clients, we normally give them all the options we have and let them decide if they wish to have, as a package, or if they wish to go in different, modules separately, whenever they like it. The aim of this particular module, Rev Embed, is to make your life easy being an affiliate. You are fairly new in the industry in the UK, and you wish to set up a coupon site. Here it is. Here's the solution for you, and that's a unique solution that no one actually offers in the UK.
And the ideal thing that is that even if you're not new to the industry and you are well established with the affiliate networks, even if you're already earning money through your blog or through some other form of website advertising, you could in fact add this to your kind of portfolio. You could add this onto your existing website, and it's a new way to monetize people.
Exactly. Right. Okay. So I think we are good for today. If anyone has got questions after we finish the webinar, please email it to us on connect@revglue.com. We're happy to answer those questions. But we will like you to register with RevGlue and start using the tool, specifically this Rev Embed tool, if you should set up a small, a simple cashback, coupons, mobile conversion, product feeds websites on your domains.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is there's a free trial there anyway. So, there's no upfront cost at all. You can literally plug it in, have a go, play around with it, see if you like it, and just give it a go. There's no risk to you at all.
No, not at all. Thank you. Right, Sean, thank you very much for your time today.
Pleasure.
And we'll catch again next week, same time with a new topic.
All right. See you later.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much. See you now.
Cheers. Bye.